Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Reckless Gaming. Today, I'm going to be doing some gym matches. We got the Flying Gym going on right now, and as you can see, your boy's done pretty damn good. I'm currently in 4th place. I was in 3rd about an hour ago, but seems like we've been overtaken. Not by much though, so we should be able to reclaim that place hopefully here. Looks like I only have enough energy to do one match, but let's go ahead and get right into it. The RNG has been very, very good to me. I opened up a booster box earlier and got like 2 UX, 2 EX, and a couple of rares, or a rare or two, something like that. It was a phenomenal opening. Unfortunately I didn't record it, but we got a beginner deck here. This poor guy. I know I say I'm gonna waste him, but we gotta be careful because karma can be a bitch. Alright, so we get the first move. I've been opening up with my weaker Zapdos on the left side. Just because it really depends on what the opponent has. Most of the time I make this same opening move here. Alright, so he's coming at me with Gyarados, already evolved. I don't know if that's what I would have done. I probably would have put Magikarp into Gyarados instead, because it's like a free evolution. Parth, if you are watching this, you need to get yourself a Magikarp. Alright, so Skarmory comes out. I'm going to put Coco here in the middle, and just in case one of those feels like attacking, and I happen to survive, then we can get the surround. So Flame Cone up on the right hand side. I'm going to go ahead and attack with Xurkitree. I've got a good chance of beating him. And if not, then he's going to get paralyzed either way, so. Alright, so we do beat him, but we get burned. Burn is not really a big deal for Xurkitree. He just loses his very small sliver of blue, which is not really a big deal. At least not at the moment. Alright, so Salamon's coming up on the left-hand side. I'm going to put my Ampharos here, but I'm not going to attack because I don't want to risk hitting Fly and be trapped on the wrong side of it. So I think on my next move, I will bring out Coco on the left-hand side and prepare for the Salamon's attack. Alright, so Gyarados coming up. My Zapdos gold wheel can beat his entire wheel, so we spin Roost, and we are set up for the surround, and now we're threatening the goal. So hopefully this is a learning experience for Parth, and we might have a rage quit here. So, typically when you get a rage quit, I think it's about a minute to a minute and a half. I'm not really sure how long it takes, but it takes about that long. So, but anyways, we've been doing really well in this gym. I mean, better than I've ever done in any gym ever. I mean, this team that I'm running here is just phenomenal. Ampharos, Mega Ampharos is just a beast. Zapdos getting 3 MP, and the damage buff has just been ridiculous. I've just really been incredibly successful in this gym. I think I've gotten the 11 streak 3 times. I got the Invincible trophy. I got some pretty good rare pulls from the boosters. So 2 minutes 53. So it's about a minute. Alright, so you can see we've got 61 victories, 21.95. I think that's enough to put us in 3rd. Okay, no, still in 4th. Jeez. I'm gonna go ahead and recharge my energy. I know all you lovely people want to see me get into 1st place, so let's go ahead and do another one. I don't really know at this point in the gym. It's almost over. I guess I'm just trying to push it as hard as I can. I don't mind spending the gems. I'm not really interested in the boosters, although I did get some incredible pulls. I simply just bought them because they were on sale and because I knew I was going to be recharging my energy several times. Okay, so we've got a fairly strong electric deck, and we get the first move. So his Zapdos is a regular, so either one of these is going to be fine. I'll open up with my weaker one. We've got a +1 on his gold attack, which didn't even see. He's got another Zapdos right here. Okay, so that's a +1 Zapdos as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring out my other Zapdos. I don't want to mess with that circuitry because I know what it can do. I really don't feel like being paralyzed, and I can't overthrow him at this point. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our weaker Coco here in the middle, just to set up the trap. Okay, we got a Magneton. Wasn't really expecting that. I think we're going to go ahead and bring out our circuitry on the right hand side. Hopefully he brings out his Coco or his other Zapdos. I'm not really interested in messing with that Yveltal right this moment. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue forward with our circuitry. I don't really mind it getting knocked out. He's going to paralyze whoever comes in contact with him. Depending on the position, could be very beneficial to me, giving him a +2 weight. Alright, so double chance coming in on Zapdos. Alright, so he is going to... He's going to get a +30. Okay, so we spin dodge. Now there's that blue sliver I was talking about earlier. So that would have gotten me a miss right there if I had been paralyzed. So let's go ahead and bring up our Ampharos on the left-hand side. I think on my next move, I'm going to take my Coco here in the middle, and I'm going to put him right here and go after his Magneton. Or you know what, even better. Okay, so he's going to attack. Let's see. Alright, we spin blue, thankfully. I'm going to threaten the surround here, just to make him back up. Or maybe he brings his circuitry around. Okay. Alright, so we go down. He gets a weight. Let's go ahead and surround this Veltal, get him off the field. I think on my, let's see what happens. I'm currently running 2 Mega Ampharos plates. It's been working out really well for me. Oof. Alright, let's go after his Koko and threaten the goal at the same time. Alright, get the KO, 161. So he'll probably move his circuitry over, is what I would do. And with his Koko knockout, he has lost his damage buff. So his circuitry hasn't been attacked yet, so he can still do damage. He can still have his paralyzed effect, so let's go after this Zapdos here. Oof. Another lucky roll again. So we've got a charge buff now. He's probably going to advance with that Zapdos on the right. But I have been wrong. Okay, again, that is not what I expected him to do. Alright, so Koko's going to get... Alright, so getting a burn. I'm going to remove my marker and paralyze their Zapdos. Alright, Invincible coming out. That was probably a smart move. Alright, coming after my Koko, see if we can land or... Okay, well that's good. We'll take that. Let's go ahead and bring Ampharos around. I'm really surprised that he has not advanced with his Zapdos. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay. Let's go ahead and we need to get our circuitry back on the field. So I'm going to put him in entry point on the left. And I'm going to advance and attack. Alright, draining wind, so he's going to have to move, I think, his circuitry. Or maybe that Zapdos, my Zapdos in the middle there. I'm not really sure, I can't. Oh wow. Okay, so the game is threatened now and his circuitry has a -1 MP. That's probably the best move he could have made. Okay, I am going to do a swap spot and choose Ampharos first because I'm going to replay my Ampharos here and go after his circuitry. Okay, we get the knockout, but we are paralyzed. And this is totally okay with me right now because... Alright, so he does have a goal block. So, who is he gonna move? If he moves... Oh wow. Not really sure why he... Oh wow, yeah, that was... that was a terrible decision. Terrible. Because I'm just going to fly right over here like that. I don't really know how to pronounce your name. I think it's Roar. But those were some really bad decisions, honestly. Only 2 points for that. They are really stingy on those points. Okay, well, we're still in 4th. We didn't make it. Let's play another. We got to get back up into 3rd. Alright, so now we're playing Sceptile 1454. If I manage to win this one, I'll probably only gain about the same, another 1 or 2 points, which is really sad. But a win is a win, and I'm happy to take any of them. So Sceptile gets to go first. And they open up, he or she opens up with Zapdos. Theirs is a 120, so I'm going to move my 121 right here. It's a shame that Sceptile's not running a Sceptile. Probably could have been pretty good with a tropical deck with a name like that. Alright. Charizard coming out. I am going to put my Xurkitree right here, because Charizard does not like to get a status effect. Okay, Charizard Y coming in. Still not a very good decision, but he can fly over. Okay, so that means we're going to have to goal block here, because my Zapdos is not moving. Not with his Zapdos right there. So he can come on and attack if he wants to. Flash over. Okay. Just to be safe, I'm gonna put my other Zapdos right here next to my Xurkitree. It's actually probably not the best place for him, because Xurkitree can paralyze everyone around him. So let's go ahead and advance with our strong Koko up the left side. And Charizard has one turn Mega, which in my humble opinion was a terrible waste of a Mega Plate. But he does have a recycle, so I guess he really just wanted that entry point. Alright, let's move our other Koko here. He might not realize that I can't jump my other Koko. And he doesn't realize. So, I think what we're going to do now, that was probably not the best play on my behalf. So I'm going to move my Koko back out. Noibat has been a surprisingly strong figure in this gem. It does get an easy evolution. I am going to attack simply because he does have a larger bite slice. And that's what we're looking for right there. So now we are threatening the goal. So we call that check. So he's going to have to move his Ho-Oh onto the goal. Just like that. And I am going to... I'm just going to go after it. Oh. We have a really good chance here. Well, we had a good chance. So let's see what he's going to do now. Poor Ampharos is just waiting patiently on the bench there. And let's go after him again. Ooh. So he has to move, but he doesn't have to jump me, so he could move 2 to the right. And then just simply move right back to the goal if he wants to, which he will. And he's not going to attack. I guess that's probably a safe play. Wow, the exact same play. I spin a miss and he spins a whirlwind. Not sure what's gotten into my Coco. So maybe Zapdos comes around. Jumps over Ho-Oh. Coco and lands on the goal. Okay, he's gonna go for a goal block. Bring out his Rayquaza. I still want to get rid of that Ho-Oh. Come on, 3rd time's a charm here. There we go. Wow, he spun Rainbow Wing all 3 times. So, I think on my next turn, I'm gonna take the right entry point with my Coco. Okay, we got a recycle coming in. Didn't really do me any good. I didn't get a chance to really use any of my plates. Oh, no, I did. I got my goal block back. And he gets his Mega. So. Alright, Charizard, that's enough. Okay, so I get knocked out. Okay, so he's got to wait too, so I'm actually going to go ahead and attack with my Ampharos. Mega Evolving doesn't get rid of the weight. Damn it, Ampharos. I think I'm going to sit right here. If push comes to shove, I still have my goal block, and if he happens to not knock me out on his next turn. Okay, that was a smart play. Alright. So Charizard Y is a beast. Okay, well we need to make something happen here, so that's not what I meant to do. Shit. Oh wow. Wow. Did not expect that. That was a very poor play on my part. Probably wasn't a good decision to go ahead and evolve. I wouldn't have done that. Okay, so Gyarados coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the Gyarados with my Xurkitree. So if we get knocked out, so we don't get knocked out, but he does get paralyzed. So I go back to the bench. He gets paralyzed, but doesn't get the weight because Xurkitree is not on the field. Okay, so we are in bad shape here. We are in bad shape. I'm going to attack Gyarados. We have a good chance of knocking him out. He doesn't have his purple anymore. Okay. What's he gonna do now? I'm gonna go again. That's good. So, this Noibat is going to take my entry point. But I am going to go after him as well. He really needs to get rid of my Zapdos. Because I'm the only thing that's standing in the way between him and my other entry point, because I'm going to continue. Alright, so Charizard coming in. So we could risk it and attack this Charizard with my circuitry. That's kind of a big risk. I think I'm going to just go after Noibat. Okay, so we can KO. That's good. So now we have an entry point now, thank goodness. Not sure which one he's going to bring down, if he's going to retake the goal with Charizard, or if he is going to... Okay, so he brings his Zapdos down. I'm really surprised he didn't attack. I'm going to attack though. Wow, okay, so I hit Zap Cannon, so everybody on that line is going to get paralyzed. Unfortunately, he does have a free figure, his Ho-Oh, because if he didn't, then that could have been a weight hold. Okay, so at this point, I would be fine with Coco dying, so I'm actually going to try now by attacking Rayquaza. Okay, so we're not going to melee. We want him to surround my Coco with his Gyarados. That's good. That gives us our Ampharos. That's exactly what we wanted. So I am going to now attack his Zapdos. And Cable Lash hits for 246 because it was paralyzed. And the clock is on our side right now. But we're working really, really hard for these 2 points here. I'm not really scared of the Ho-Oh. I think I'm going to bring my Ampharos up the right-hand side. Let's see what happens. Okay. I think we need to go ahead and Mega Evolve so we can protect ourselves from being surrounded. I'm gonna put this right here, and I'm not going to attack. So while we're in that stalemate, I'm going to advance with Circuitry. Alright, so he's going to have to make a decision here. Okay, that's what I figured he was going to do. Oh, wow. Didn't see that one coming. Alright, so let's go ahead and move. Let's move Coco up 1. And let's go ahead and attack. I have no reason not to. At least now, because Mega Ampharos is going to de-evolution, and I can get my other Coco back. Okay, so I think at this point I am going to move this one out. And right here. And I'm just going to sit tight for a minute. See what happens. Well, not a minute, because I've only got 2 left. Okay. Gyarados coming down. I'm going to go after Rayquaza. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I had a really good chance in either event, so now he's going to have to Gold Block or bring his Noibat around. In either case, if he Gold Blocks, that would be a bad decision, because I'm just going to jump his Noibat with my Coco and get the surround. If he moves Noibat, he's got to attack, and pray to God he gets Whirlwind. Okay, that was not a smart decision. So, just like I said, and that is GG. Good game, Sceptile. You put up a hell of a fight that I was not expecting. I have... what's that, Sceptile? No. Rage quit? Really? You did so good. Well, I played a guy earlier, and he, for whatever reason, managed to get both of my gold points, and I couldn't do anything. And it was his turn, and he literally ran the clock for 4 minutes until it was down to like 10 seconds left, and then took the goal. I couldn't make a move. It was his turn. I guess I should have just forfeited the match when I had the chance, but I chose not to for whatever reason. But he ran the clock. He just sat there and he ran the clock for 4 minutes, only to take the goal, in the last 10 seconds. And that was just really terrible manners. If you've watched Poke Fodder, he uses the term bad manners, and I don't remember what my opponent's name was. I think it was an Asian, had some Asian characters. Wow, we get a +1. But anyways, it was terrible manners. Shame on you for doing that. Don't do stuff like that. That's a douche move. Alright, so I think we can get 2 more, and we're still in 4th place. I'm hoping for a high-leveled person so we can get more than a +1 from a win, or we take a loss. I'd like to see myself back in 3rd place. I would sleep better tonight knowing that I got back into 3rd place. So I don't know how to pronounce your name. What is this? Azarex. So let's open up with their Zapdos like we often do. That's our weak Zapdos with a 121 gold. Okay, Rayquaza coming down. Okay, this could be make or break here. If we win this roll, then that's the game. Okay, we lose the roll. Okay, so in a situation like this, I am going to go ahead and attack with my circuitry. Have a chance of winning. I also have a chance of losing, but we paralyze him and he can't move anyway. So he's got another. Okay, so Zapdos coming in. We are in trouble. Shit. Maybe I should have just played it safe here. I'm gonna put my Zapdos right here. Okay, that's fine. I can still get another figure out. And I'm gonna choose Ampharos. And I'm gonna put him right here. If we get a next turn, which we do, hopefully, I'm going to Mega Evolve. And bring back my circuitry on the entry point. And I am going to go after his Ray. I'm just realizing now that this was probably not. That could have been bad. That was a very risky play. Okay, well, we have to go block with circuitry. I'm not gonna put my Ampharos back in a corner. So he'll probably take the entry point, and we will advance. Actually giving us some good field coverage. Look at this. That's that shit right there. Alright guys, that's going to be it for us tonight. That was a hell of a way to end the video with a really nice win. So appreciate you watching, and if you like it, let me know in the comments, drop a like, and as always, you can subscribe too. We appreciate you, and we will see you again next time.